Oopsies. Any second now. Deep breath.
Caliente.
What's in the box, so you baguette?
You can't hit me with the tier 3 resub after what's in the fucking box. I don't know what's in there. Zabes, thank you for that. Jeez, thank you for that tier 3. For 65 months. Obviously, when we get the things for voting tomorrow up and running, I will get that for you so you can get your 5 votes. Thank you very much. You know what? We'll see. I have an idea for you. This might ruin a thing, but I think it'll be worthy. But thank you very much, Zabes. I appreciate it. See, yeah, took about an hour to make, 35 minutes in the oven, 25 to mix it, and all together. Let it cool and toss in the fridge before bed, so it's good to go in the gallon. Nice. All right, Mimi, let's go. Zabes is here. Zabes, are you ready? Am I ready? Hola, Dark Smack. Are we ready? I don't think I'm ready. I'm not going to be ready. We'll get slightly bigger solo here with this dramatic music. Welcome on YouTube. We'll get back to the game here in a second, but we do have an unboxing to do. I was sent a box. Please sit up. When I'm slouching, my pectorals. Have you prepared yourself? No. I can't accept gifts these days. I can't even accept gifts from her. And much less this. All right. Mimi said there's an order to this. So actually, I'm gonna close my eyes. No looky. I can't pick it up. Here's the thing. The box was 19 pounds.
Okay, this isn't going into your hand. It's going on your lap.
Going on my lap. Okay. I'm not allowed to pick anything up over 5 pounds. This is a wide fucking box. Jesus Christ. Okay. What is this? I can't see. It's too dark. Well, why'd you put it in my lap upside down? It's upside down. Well, yeah. Okay, well, first of all, why do I see, now I'm worried, Zabes. Hola, Ali. See, now I'm worried. What could I possibly need a 1,000 watt power source? Is it into Australia then? Same Australia. It's 1,000. It's a new power source for my PC. You can't read it. It's true. That's just a number. It doesn't mean. All right, close. All right. So Zabes, again, last week, the week before that, we did a little cheeky little. This is a big fucking box. My eyes are still closed. I can't see. Wow. I'm holding it. It's okay.
It's heavy though.
It's fine. It's resting on my armrest.
Stream.
We did a little mini cheeky drive for a new GPU because, you know, it's time for an upgrade. It's been like 5 years, and so I don't know what this is. I can't see it because my eyes are still closed. So Zayd was like, what if I just gave you one? After we had raised the money, I was like, oh, I mean, okay, sure. So this is, it's a Rogue Astral. I don't know what that means. No, I don't want to flip it over. If I flip it over, I'm going to see what it is. Jesus Christ, no. What the shit? Zabes. I mean, this shit weighs. Murdoch would come in here and slap my ass if you saw me lifting this. It's for Kawi. Joke's on you. Wait, no. Wait. You say that, Flynn, but Kawi's family has inflicted trauma on me. Is it actually a card inside? It might be socks. Okay, well, shit. Can you flip this? I can't flip it. I can't. Okay, here you go. Okay, there. Zabes. I mean, look, I know we've been friends for years now, but god damn, dude. Look, listen, does thank you even begin?
Solu has tripled the value of his PC. Much love and thanks to Zabis.
I'm having a moment. Don't look at us. No lifting. No, especially on the rest. Thank you, Zabes. I mean, obviously, you know, it's on the table and thing. I'm just holding it here. That's a whole ass 5090. Good lord. Thank you for the biddies, Bone Age. Thank you, Zabes. This is. I look forward to going into Battlefield, and now that I can actually run it. Please tell me you like her shirt. Finny likes her shirt.
Thank you. Good vibes.
Coming soon. Will it fit? Maybe, but... Zabes, I offer it to you, and you know how much this is going to hurt me. There's no way I can offer you anything other than, you know, obviously what we do, what we have been doing for years on Mondays and just hanging out because we're friends. I will make Furbean a permanent emote in my chat if you so desire it. That felt filthy saying that. That is, ugh. Blech. No!
I gotta put it down so you can play.
No, I have to open it to see if there's actually a card inside. It might not even be a card. Listen, I can't fit. Hey, by the way, anybody looking for a new GPU? 10% off. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, it's 5% off. IO free 5090. Apparently, Rudy, Jesus. I'm not used to nice things. I'm not. This is beyond nice. Here's to fucking more years of shenanigans on Monday nights and Tuesday nights. Get your fucking PC working already. I already got it. It's just a little sticker. Is it though? Is it maybe it's just cereal? Is it cereal? It might be cereal. 10 pounds of cereal inside. He can't. All the parts went to. No. You be careful with my baby. You treat Zabes properly. The GPU is called Zabes. 10 pounds of baguette. I got it. Did that thing honestly say 32 gigabytes of RAM? In the bottom there. I'm going from like 4 to 32. Ow! More than my actual computer. It's got an envelope. That's not an envelope. I mean, it is an envelope, but it's got, ooh. Jesus, 59. Look, listen, dude, I was talking about like a 4070 or a 4070 Ti or maybe that 9070 XD? XT? I forget what it's called.
Is there an envelope in the box?
There's an envelope in the envelope. That's just other stuff. It's an actual card. Is it a real card though? Palpatine, get fucked. I now rival Emperor Palpatine. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, take it away. No, take it away. Don't you drop it. I will divorce you. 97 XC. That's the card I was looking at, Bomage. That's the card I was looking at. Good Lord, Zabe. What am I gonna do with you? GPU installing stream? Where would I stream from? I streamed from this PC. I have another PC, but it's trash. There's music while you open your gifts and you're kissing the parts gives you both CD. Kinda does. Gee, on the gifts then. Yeah, no, thank you, Zabes. Oh, look, this is a thing for stream, right? This goes right back into stream. I'm not good with words when it comes to stuff like this. I'm just gonna keep saying thank you. I'm more in the shock of it than I am anything else of it, but yeah, no, look, listen. I look forward to running this game on PC on high settings, maybe ultra if you know we can get there. I'm not sure we can, but maybe we can stream games like this at higher settings so you can get a better experience. So really, it's a gift to the stream. So thank you, Zabes. That is immense. Okay, so that means I gotta go buy the new thing. The the thing, and I'm also gonna need. First of all, the fact that thing's like 10 pounds, I'm gonna need a GPU brace at this point, which is right tomorrow or Thursday. Did Zabe's autograph it? No, he didn't autograph it. But if I can customize it to Zabe's in any capacity, I will. Thank you very much, dude. It hasn't hit in. It hasn't clicked in yet. I hope you like hearing me do deep sighs. 'Cause I'm just gonna be sighing all stream. Just. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, here's to, again, more years of hanging together and playing together and blowing each other up. So I appreciate you. Look, if I could have gotten it first and had Furby engraved to the backplate, you would have? Wow, how dare you. Blowing each other, what the shit did I walk into? Look, listen, I just got Zabe just gets me a 5090 scoff, so here we are. New GPU. So, I don't know, I mean, I have to install that soon? Probably better to wait for the brace to get here considering the size of it. Granted, I have a 3070 Ti, but for being on the GPU support bracket, does it have an LED screen, a little screen? Because if it does, I will put Furbean on that. I will buy and put Furbean stickers on safe parts for it. Wanna make the sag? Mira, Ray, at my age, everything's sagging. They usually ship with one. Okay. Well then, I will somehow find a way to put Furbean on there. It'll be the Furby or go vertical mount in the Lian Li. Can I do that? Is there a means to do that on the Lian Li? In my case? I didn't know you could. I guess I would just need a vertical mount bracket for it, right, thingy? Lian Li makes one. Okay. Well, my case is made by Lian Li, so it's like 20 USD. Okay, I will look for it afterwards. Just use Lego. I suppose I could use Legos. I bought this little $10 bracket holder thingy that Beta mentioned, so that is arriving over the next couple of days. What color would you like Dark Smack for lights? Let me know. Actually, no, the empty butter container. Do it like a. When I was too broke to have a lesser GPU, much less a 5090. I'll fucking do it. Don't tempt me. I will get the butter container in there. God, what am I? I'm supposed to play a fucking game now? Okay. Let's end her.
Lady Luck smiled today. Let the ink flow.
But Christ, that is insane. You blame Solo? You should, Sim. You should. Sim, what GPU do you have? I forget. That's how you end up with melted plastic all over your PC at 4090. Wait, I finally... Zabes, you give me the power to talk shit to Sim. This is the better gift than the fucking card itself. Sim, I have a 5090. Can you please get on my level? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, Sim. I can't hear you from over here on the side of my 50. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm like, listen, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. Don't take it seriously. Like, welcome on in, like. Oh, man. Yeah, 14, 9K, and 96 gigs RAM. I got 64 gigs RAM. Oh, man. Also, we're talking GPUs.
Look out.
You finish it? Congrats, Rosa. What'd you think?
Watch out.
Did you cry? Did you enjoy it? Was it everything you wanted? Oh, they're still on fire sense. I can't set them on fire. No spoilers. The ending fair, valid. Tears everywhere. What can we do with her here? Can't really do the big attacks here. We could try Percy. I mean, that would do it. Tears for Fears, good band. Solid band. Let's do Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers!
Full deck.
You want to see my baguette nearby? Here you go.
Beta, beta, bata, beta, both.
Sir, don't forget to have your homeowner's policy updated and a nice fire extinguisher rated for electrical fires.
You're not wrong at this rate. But thank you, Zabe. I'm just gonna randomly say thank you throughout the stream because I'm thinking about it. Please perceive my baguette had an accident between last night and today. It's back under wraps, but my baguette is still going strong. Thank you for the biddies, Mage. But yeah. Lake, are we around for repo tonight? Asking for me or are there meetings? Also, are you feeling better? And before I get one of those RTX 6000 Pro cards with 96 gigabytes of RAM. You're around? Okay. No? Okay. Well, I mean, valid. I mean, you know. Okay, so look forwards to lots of messages in Patek Patak for tomorrow when I try and install that. When I try and install that card. Good lord. I've been on this fight for like 30 minutes. No, more like 20 minutes. Sure.
Let's dance. Hurry it. Now's our chance.
You mean Maggie try? Yeah, I can't even lift it, Zabes. It's 10 fucking pounds. It's actually 10 pounds. Actually, let me see. Is it 10 pounds? Or is that the power source? How much does a SS5090
Asking
weigh?
for a friend. Would customs be fooled by a 5800 by 3D sticker placed on the top of a 9800 by 3D? Kappa.
Thank you for the biddies. It weighs 3 kilos. How much is that in pounds? Yeah, it's over the. I'm not allowed to lift my own baby. 7 pounds? Yeah, I can't. I am technically not allowed to lift it. Let's see. Here's hoping the power connector doesn't burn out. Yeah, that'd be nice. I wouldn't want my house to burn down. That'd be very unfortunate. Take one case? No, I got a big case. It's fine. I will go out to the store and buy a new case, so that's fine as well. Let me see. Sorry if I missed messages. Obviously, you know. You got any PC? No, like I got gifted a 5090. Zabe sent me a new GPU. I was gonna buy one, but he was like, "How about I just send you one?" So he sent me a brand new 5090. A gift for me and obviously for stream because this is my stream PC, right? Like, call you sir something? Please don't. No. So this will be so that we can actually play games at higher everything. So it'll be. And yes, Furbean is now a permanent emote of my chat. So enjoy, I guess. Right, let's get to this fight so we can get to him. And also, I did have a question. I needed to know about this game, and I didn't know where to go. Am I actually heading towards the monolith at this point? Is there a point of no return?
Let's play.
That's my question.
Lady Luck's smile today. This will hurt. Blaze. Rage. Turn up.
Nice. Beyond where you are, don't worry. You will know for sure when you're going for the end. Okay, so the fact that I'm going towards the monolith and the paintress, I'm okay to keep on going. I'm not gonna get all of a sudden game over. Go play Cyberpunk on your new 50. Oh my! Can you imagine what Cyberpunk's gonna look like on the 5090? You know the first thing I'm playing is, right, Zabes, as well? You know what the first game is that's gonna bless the 5090 is? EverQuest! Let's fucking go!
Cyberpunk? I bet it'll be fire.
Mm-hmm. Like my PC, yeah. You better install it in the EO and play it that way? God. It's gonna eat up all 32 of the RAM. Just trying to load that shit. Oh, EverQuest, never change, you piece of shit. Okay. After drain refill your system, maybe I should upgrade your video card in the process. I mean, you can, why not? Go for it. You got enough space now for a RAM disk? I don't know what that is. What does that mean? Please use words for Babby so that I may understand you. I genuinely don't know. Like, I know what those words mean. I know what they... Temporary drive in the video card RAM. Gotcha. Jesus. You're so confused because you cannot see Furbean. Am I doing something wrong? You need to enable better Twitch TV emotes geometry for your browser. It's usually a plugin for like Firefox or Chrome that allows you to see specialized emotes on Twitch. There's two systems that are used that are community-based emotes. Furbean is a Furby made out of beans. So every time you type Furbean, that's what you're putting into chat, and that's what anybody who has better Twitch TV will see. You think an SSD is fast? Wait till tasting RAM disks. Okay. Okay. We'll see. But yeah, you need to enable. It's called BTTV or Better Twitch TV. And through the Better Twitch TV extension, you can also enable so you can actually see 7TV emotes. And 7TV is wildin'. 7TV is... We have so many cat emotes from 7TV in my channel. Not to the level of Jill, obviously, but we do got them cat emotes. I got a record for Alicia. I would assume it's Alicia. How is this her song? You're a cat emote? I can be. Especially that one. Why is this her song? It's a rhetorical question, Beta. Don't get angry. This song is called Alicia. What is going to replace for being on the wheel? That's a good question. I don't know. I have to think of something. Furbio?
You're finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
was my first rock.
Mr. Kitty's booty. Yeah, they do like to show their butts a lot. What do you mean fur baka? Is that actually an emote? Is there a fur baka?
Really?
More like fur baka. Alright, we're doing repo tonight, friends. For those that are available, want to play repo.
First one was super
I already read all this.
because we're
Oh, we can spend time with SKA. Okay. Verso approaches SKA with something significant to discuss. Oh no. Wait, so only showing is there a state of play tomorrow? Yes, but I may still be crying. It's okay. There's this. Oh, we're watching that together. That's for sure. Mimi's. Yeah, but there's none in our server. Zara didn't see the post. Summer Games Fest is on Friday too. Yeah, that one we knew. That one we've been tracking because that one we're looking forward to. Also, DDU will be efficient for you. All right, so I watched a 7-minute video for DDU where you download it, you download your new drivers, and then something about restarting in safe mode, and then uninstalling your shit, and then DDU does it for you, and then you load it up and install the new drivers, and then ta-da! Windows bottlenecks your monitors at 60 refresh rate for the last 2 years. Just NVIDIA, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Zabes. I will. Okay, but that's cute though. All right, let me see what I can do. I didn't. Thank you, Zara, for letting us know. I didn't know that there was gonna be one tomorrow. I couldn't get rid of those. Okay, we can get rid of this one. 6 o'clock, so a server up. Alright, so we can watch it together on stream. Or 6 our time?
6 o'clock our time in the evening.
Oh. Okay, so we'll just watch it on thing. I'm not gonna cut into Finney's time. Alright, so we'll watch that on Solo Chord mañana. There you go. You now have Furbaka until the end of June because that's what I promised Duke. 5 p.m. Eastern, gotcha. Alright, so there you go. This isn't cursed beta, not at all. Monolith me daddy, mira, we're going our way. Verso approaches SKA. I can't believe he told CL about the wine. Oh, that's right. After the thing, there was a cutscene. I'm sorry. I was trying to progress to a decent point and so I can save, and they forced me to a cutscene. Apparently, SKA is full of all of Verso's best wines, and they all got drunk. So, you know. Thank you for the biddies, beta. What happened to not sharing secrets? And Maman's the word.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
oh well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
Smash. And so, look, can you do extra 2 hours? You're working extra long. Oh, that sucks, Wolf. I'm sorry to hear that. No. No. Hola, Jenny.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
It's true. What's going on, Zamri? Welcome on in, dude. How's it going, man? We're doing pretty good. I'm still just in denial that that thing's inside my house. I mean my new GPU, not Kawi.
Wow. Sir,
Well, great
would
job
you
there,
say
Tia.
this stream has
There's
been
barely any wine
wee?
left.
It's been very wee. I agree.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy.
Oh no, we got to SK that she's our girlfriend now. Well, not a girlfriend, but we're banging it out. You got a bunch of stolen parts from Ali. It's true. I did, Zemri. Wait, do I owe Ali more money now? Shit. I'm already in debt. Not quite as much as Varsity, but oh wow, son of a bitch. What? No, that's not true. I don't get warm and fuzzy.
What? No, that's not true.
Liar.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Luna doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast. I mean, of course she does.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
Stuff.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Yes, I would like an SKA hug, please. Of course.
Of course.
Who turns down a hug from SKA?
Yay!
Who would turn down an SKA hug?
See? Verso's relieved that SKA has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and CL. And he's secretly touched that SKA knows him so well. See, the writers get us, they get us, they know what's up. Oh, level 5, okay. That's good. I think everyone's at level 5, right? They didn't enjoy a giant hug that lasts for too long before returning to the others. Varsity is screwed, however. You'll talk to her to get your debt waived this one time. I appreciate it, Sammy. Thank you very much. Okay, this song is way louder than all the other songs, and I get why, but...
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you?
we've already seen all this.
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. We will do everything in our... And either it will...
Alright, I think we're done talking to everybody there. Music. Alright, that is waived, and I'll give it to Vars as usual. Thank you, Allie. Thank you for your understanding in these trying times. I appreciate it very much. I will endeavor to somehow recompense you in other ways. In RimWorld, with maybe peg legs. Go to sleep. Only 33 songs came up on the way home and lasted like 15 minutes. Beautiful. I would use my knee powers to kick your shins in game. It's true. I mean, as a Lala now, that's fair. Hola, Smooshy. How's it going, Smooshy? Smooshy, are you around tonight for Repo? Lake will be there. Batman does require your presence. Or should we take it? What level are you, Sim? 93. Oh, you're practically there. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of XP though. For story, I just beat the 2 Axons. I just beat the 2 Axons English ESL. And am heading towards. I got the sword to destroy the barriers, so we're going to the Paintress. But I've been assured that there's no. This isn't the end of the game. So although we're going there, I'm not necessarily going towards the ending. You broke solo today? Yeah. In the best way possible. Thank you, Zabes. I didn't go back in, Archie. I've had no time. I've been more tired. Yesterday's cooking stream wore me out hard. After yesterday's stream, I was just done. I didn't think it would fatigue me as much as it did, but it fucking blasted me. Show him the thing. I can show him the thing down here because I have the cover. Kawi, let me have the cover, but she took the card. I got a little gifty smooshy from Zabes. By the way, this is a good box. I'm never getting rid of this box. Zabes owns you? No. It's not the nature of our friendship. 0605 graphics card, that's the one. Hola, medic. Oh, come on in. Honestly, it's not terribly worth it. I'm gonna go back. Wait, so here's my question, Archie. Can I go back? Or am I locked in? Or will I'm assuming I'll have access to the world again at some point. Yes, raise it. Okay, cool. Then let us progress. Let's go into over here and punch the paintress. You'll just have to see. All right, let's go. Let's go see. Let's go find out. We got the sword on last time I streamed this on Thursday. And so let's go see what happens and get my ass beat. I did learn all the pictos that I had, and I gave them somewhat decent loadouts for stats as well as skills. Oh wait, no, sorry, I can't go. I have to go. I forgot about one thing. There's a where is it? There's a dude, a thingy that will give me Lumina. It's in their village, right? For if I share with the thingy, so I gotta go to the Gestural village. Question, is Axon a French word? I'm not sure. Your extra pudding turned out, I did believe in that. They turned out pretty solid. I like them. I think they would have been much better with gravy, but they had a little bit of beef flavoring. Obviously, if you do make it with like beef tallow or another flavored fat like that, it would be all the more delicious. But yeah, believe in that, they were fantastic. The shapes were right on like 2 or 3 of them. And all around, I mean, even like the chili con carne was really good.
I just realized, Solid,
What's up?
you can now play Elite with space legs. All the way up to medium quality, possibly.
Maybe. We'll see about that, but thank you for the video. This will give me more Lumina, which will allow me to give them more skills. When I inevitably get just booty blasted here in a second. Medium is generous a little bit, yeah. I'm gonna have to get pretty cables for it. I've never owned pretty cables. I always just use the default cables that come with the PSU. Are those like super pretty cables just an extension that you attach to the power cables? I don't know how it works. I've never actually done that. Alright, stick to the left. Yeah, my concha though, I'll tell you in part what was, well, first of all, one of the problems was that it wasn't the right measurements for the recipe. The recipe was off a bit. But the bigger issue was that I left it uncovered for like half an hour, the last half hour stream. And that created a very hard surface on it that I couldn't massage out. And I tried rubbing it out for the better part of 20 minutes. I said what I fucking said. And the dough just couldn't be recovered. It just wasn't having it. The gluten got it got handled too much, essentially. And the dough just couldn't do it. Yeah, Zabes also got me the PSU as well for that, Smooshy. So Zabes, and I asked Zabes, hey, am I gonna need a new PSU? He's like, I don't even know what PSU you have. And then, like, I guess the next day, you have a package coming next week. I was like, oh. But yeah, I mean, that is gonna be the best first direct result in that Streams will be coming at you at a ideally a higher quality. We won't face issues like we did with this game, that I had to return it and play it on console rather than on PC. I can apply for the beta, Smooshy. They've offered it to me. They've offered me 2 betas for Twitch to do the 2K Rezo streaming. I have the internet for it at 1.5 up and down. I'm on fiber internet, so I can do that. I would assume if my fiber can't handle it, then we've got issues. You also got offered. You were like, you stream. What's going on, Papi? Welcome on in. Good afternoon. I need to go over to. Where is it? Just over there, just right there. Okay, gotcha. Can the world handle 2 betas? Maybe. Maybe. But can beta handle beta is the question. So next time we are on voice, remind me to tell you about the 1440p stream stuff. I just saw things about it on podcast. Gotcha. Yeah, it's still in the beta. They're still testing it. I'm not sure it's exactly what I want to do yet. In regards to broadcasting, it's neat on paper, right? Oh, I can stream in 2K Rezo, so that way people can crank that. So potentially, but yeah. I haven't requested permission yet, but we'll see. Who's the dude who wanted? I think they're on the right hand side, but I want all the information. But so if you have information, then absolutely. As long as I can continue to choose your lower sources. Yeah, no, that's obviously the big deal, right? Being able to bump it down for mobile and everything else, because mobile is a much bigger market worldwide than big old streaming PCs. It's the blue, white in the merchant area. I think it's blue. Where are they? I don't think it's this dude, right? And while you're there, you can talk to the guy you did the mushroom quest for again. I did a mushroom quest for someone? I forgot which and I think it's on the right. Wait, the merchant area is in the vendor area over here. You should have. He's building a new ultimate Sakapatate. Alright, I got 20 Lumina out of it. I'll still take 20 Lumina. That's still better than nothing. Unless I got several 20 Luminas. He's building a new ultimate. So that's a dude over here on the left? Alright, honestly, if you remember where he's at, Narshe, I'll gladly take instructions. Yeah, okay. He was next to the hammer guy. Okay. Dude with hammer next to him. Little guy. Is he doing that rescue from up top? Oh, he got some of the little guys. No, they were already there. Listen. Hammer guy. Hammer. Hello? A hammer guy? Is it in this area, in the merchant area, or somewhere else? I'll get a little pony. Someone picked it up not too long ago. Let me see if... Haha! I think it's complete now. No need to thank me. Augmented aim went from 3 to 5. Okay. Vinny told you crack was whack. It's true. I guess I also buy color the Lumina that I never bought before. You spun your camera so quick. You missed. Did I really? All right. So you talk to the little guy as Gustav, and he says he's nice and all. You come back, and he asks where the nice guy with the shiny arm went. Aw. Well, fuck. I still have no idea who you're talking about. Work. Okay, see him there. Okay. One of these two guys, I'm assuming. Unless it's that little guy. Hello, child. Where's the man with the middle arm? Aww. This Renix has been 3 iterations of field content. Please learn to scale fates properly. That would be the best change to the game ever, probably, honestly. If they learned how to scale their content to literally anything, it would be the best thing ever. But I don't think we're going to get there. They've had 12 years to do it. And nada. Alright. Fates die before you can reach them? Yeah. Where's the little guy next to the hammer? Look, listen. I didn't see him. I saw him eventually. NCEs do 3 full rotations of their mechanics. Yeah, there's... It needs to be... It'd be nice if it was adjusted. Like, it's playable. If you have a good PC and internet, you can get there fast enough. If you don't, I've missed out on a fair few fates just because I stopped to think for a second, and then it's like, it sucks to be you. It's that part right there. There's no grace period to actually get to the things you want to get to. Thing is, dangerous is true. It's true, Wolf. It's true. I almost called you Wolfie. What the fuck? It's true, Smooshy. I should go. Oh, and it's done. Yeah. There's a fair bit of that. You get there fast enough, but your friends don't. Yeah. No, Smooshy, come back. I'm sorry. Alright. Expedition resources. I did upgrade everybody's weapons up to at least level 19, maybe 20. So we are making some progress there. Arbitrarily up to 85. I would like a lot more Lumina though, I gotta be honest. Because also I don't want to turn every single Lumina on because some of them contradict each other, and that wouldn't be very good. Simply because but apparently it takes somewhere north of 1700 Lumina to get everything. From 67 Lumina at one point. Oh my god, Jenny, was it worth it? Was it worth that effort to farm that many? Yeah, no, it absolutely is. Absolutely is. The amount of free buffs you can slap on yourself, and I don't even have the good Pictos at this point. I'm still out here struggle butting with some trash tier Pictos. I can imagine your Verso had 370, Mael and Monoko had 270, and your Lune and CL had 80 each. So I need Lune and CL to catch up. Yeah. All right, now let's go to the monolith. I mean, 60 is still pretty good. So I'm not mad at that. I think your Verso Mael had like 500 each when I was done. Smooshie going hard. Did you have a gun Verso, Smooshie? Where you just shot and regular attacked?
Let us get wet.
Let's see. So just farm the shit out of something. Yeah, Narsha was saying that there's like one monster in particular you can just kill over and over and over again. 1 HP Verso? Smoosher the parry god, apparently. I was fighting the merchant for Affinity. I read about the merchant. I didn't see what zone it was in because it was a spoiler, but there was a guide that mentioned that there's a merchant that you can beat in like 13 seconds or something dumb. Over and over and over and over again until you get your Luminas. Is that a new game? Yours was 7 seconds. Is that a new game plus deal, or is that something I can do within the game itself? Also, as you started, you will not miss a story. I will not go in until we're good to go with the normal gotcha, so I can still do it before everything else. Okay, that's good to know. Also, I'm just fucking lost anyway, so by the time I actually find the monolith, we wouldn't even see anything. But yeah, sorry friends, we run ads at the top of the hour because that's how we kill pre-roll ads. That way you don't get blasted with pre-roll ads. Worry not. I will not go into the story until we clear the ads. But it does remove the ability to... It gives us the ability to time the ads. That way they come in at one point and not just randomly. Or whenever you show up. So you can come in and not get blasted. During the time, get that food beta. Here's 100% achievements. Very nice. Yeah, Sim just needs to get his characters to 99. And he'll have gotten the platinum for the game. So Sim going hard on this game. I'm glad to see that this game actually captured most people that hard. I feel like the people that it actually clicked with, it's super clicked in. Just that's achievement you need, Sim, to platinum the game. This part I have. You have had an upset tummy? Oh, that sucks, dude. I feel that. You missed the game still? Have you tried like one of the solo challenge runs, Smooshie? Since you can essentially play the game solo, you could replay it on a solo character that you like. You got other games? But Smooshie, think about it. You could be the first person in the world to complete the game as your solo Gustav run. Nobody's managed it at this point. No one's managed. When I've 1%ed it and we'll still go back to New Game Plus. Yeah, Rosa, absolutely. Dead Run? Spooky Saturdays? Somebody say Spooky Saturdays. Right, the story point is their ads will end in about a minute, so we'll go in once we are ready to go. Gustav, yes, I'm making a joke because you can't do it. You can't solo run with Gustav because story points. Choose your outfits for the monolith. I'm content with my outfits. We have good fits here. No one's in a meme outfit. No one at all is in a meme outfit. And I stand by that statement. So someone solo the big optional boss with Verso. Do the Gustav solo run. When I finish your Aerith solo run. Gotcha. You can use the Game Shark, Smooshie. You can use the Game Shark to get in there and do the thing. Apparently Jennifer English was a blind audition, so she got into this game without him knowing who it was. She's also the reason why there's a story mode. Apparently she's like, I want to play this game. There's a story from her and from herself, where she was like, I want to play this game, but I can't parry to save my life. So they actually instituted the story mode because Jennifer wanted it so she could play the game. So thank you, Jennifer, for that, for giving people that option, because she did Lord's work. Yeah, no, again, this game will at best be a 9 out of 10 for me, which is just about perfection. I don't like the combat system a ton. I like Pictos. It would have been nice if there was loadouts. And I'm terrible at parrying, so, and it's my own fault because I could dodge, but and I only get about half my parries, so it loses a little bit of points there. But I like that they tried something new, right? They took turn-based and they took the parry systems, and I feel like they could refine it a little bit better. You call it stubborn bitch syndrome. It's true. It's true. I've suffered from that for 47 years now. Dodge isn't great for certain attacks. Yeah. So I mean, look, they got a new system here. If they refine it to something a little bit better, maybe a little bit more lenient, or at least, you know, give you Pictos to make things easier, it would be nice. 9.9 for me, and I can't tell you the 0.1 until you finish. Gotcha. Some people are calling this the Final Fantasy VII of this generation. Yeah, I could see that. There's innovation in this, actually, and that's one of the reasons I think 7 doesn't get enough credit for. Was it came out in 97, 96. It did something for that generation that other games then worked upon. I could see it. The music, the visuals, the story, it's all there on par with what 7 did at the time. So yeah, if somebody plays this for the first time and this is their Final Fantasy VII, I see it. And it's kind of hard to innovate the way we used to, right? Obviously, back then you had to be just old enough to understand what was happening technology-wise when we were getting new systems. We went from the Super Nintendo into 32-bit PS1 era, and yeah, it looks laughable now. But back then, we had nothing better. It was mind-blowing. And this game's doing that. This game's blowing my mind in ways that haven't been blown in a very long time. In ways that games don't really do as often. You know, you get that from a Signalis that takes a genre and then does something exceptional with it. You do it with what Persona 5 did for the JRPG, right? For the last, 13 Sentinels as well, for the visual novel-like games for that genre, also just absolutely astounding. It doesn't mean that there aren't other great games. It's just that certain games like this one have an impact and change the way. This creates, like, other games need to step up to this, right? Like, this is the new, look what they can do with less. So it's on the big devs to take something like this and work upon it, which obviously most companies didn't do shit after 7 did what it did. Obviously then we got 8, 9, and 10, and that's when Squaresoft used to push the envelope and innovate, and we don't get a lot of that these days because, again, that's why 10 is that for you, the game that made it pass the time to this is art. Yeah, Sven predicted this. He did. All right, let's go into the monolith. This is a big story point, as I understand it. So this is your last call. If you don't want spoilies.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. But yeah, RPGs are dead. Turn-based is dead. No, it's just a matter of making a product that people will want to play. And like, I'm here playing this game, and despite the fact that I dislike the parry system, I'm still here. I'm still absolutely loving this game and heaping praise all over it because, you know, And also, obviously, I need to get better at parrying and the whole capture card thing. Oh, cutscene, cutscene, Mimi. Oh no, Smushy, I'll bitch about it in the moment. I'll definitely complain.
Wow.
Why does Lune have the sword? Shadowbringers in this should have proven to game companies how much writing matters. Yes. 100%. Shadowbringers is also one of those hard points in gaming history, which is a shame because most people aren't going to see that. They'll never experience Shadowbringers, and prepare your arms preparing for Lies of P. Ooh. I did well with parries in Lies of P, Wolfie. I did pretty good. My problem with Lies of P was that I wasn't dodging enough on certain bosses that would have played better if I had dodged. But I did pretty good on parrying in Lies of P. That system was very strong. For a pure Soulsborne game, Lies of P is my jam. What's going on, Antonio? Bald? I'm super bald. Look at this. Look how bald I am. Not as bald as I could be, but I am pretty bald. Mega's the best on my hairline. It's true. Even if I had hairline, Mimi would still be the best. Actually, you know what? Today Zabe is better than me. No, I'm gonna say I'm getting yelled at. No, Mimi's the best. Mimi's the best. The look how he just like, you know what you're saying. Yes. Look, Cashew isn't bald. It's spring. They're called pin feathers. He's gonna have a luxurious mane of feathers soon. So, have you been to the Sunless Cliffs? I don't think so. Where are they? Wrong button. Sunless Cliffs. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Maybe? These aren't listed because I never did anything with them, so. Local station. Lies of P right next to Bloodborne for me on Souls-like games. Lies of P surpassed Bloodborne because I went back and I played Bloodborne, and I had too many issues there after coming back and playing it. Back in 2015, Bloodborne was peak. 2016, Bloodborne was peak. Dark Souls 3 came out, and I'm like, this is nice. But Lies of P, I think, took the model and did a much better job with it of late than what we've been getting out of Soulsborne games. It's on the right side somewhere. The right side. I don't think I have. Jestrel Beach. I might have peeked my head into it and then gotten my ass beat, Jenny, and then ran away. But no, I don't think I've been to Stonewave Cliff Cave. As Pete told the story, who knew? That was all I needed. Imagine. And it does have very good combat, though. Like, I like the combat in Lies of P more than Bloodborne. Look at me, one achievement for 100%. What's the achievement you're missing? Obviously, spoilies, but I haven't beaten it yet? No, okay. The last thing, gotcha. Hi, humans care for a good deal? Hell yeah. An outfit for Verso, pure. Okay. Double braid for Lune. Nope. Lune's original hair fits her perfectly. Ta-ta! I'm gonna go back to Lies of P soon after your switch to enjoyment to platinum it before the DLC. Yeah. I'd encourage you to not dally too much if you want to do the whole bit. Okay. Have you met me?
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. Listen, you get me talking video games and the history they're in, and I'm also I'm talking and not playing. I'm sorry. A gentle and kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. The visuals here, the cameras, the camera shots.
We can do this.
Huge woman.
For Gustav.
For all of them.
For all of them. For everyone that came before. You in the corner in repo after being bullied. I know it's not quite there, but I'm kind of getting similar vibes to Greece. I feel like a lot of this is trauma-based. Something happened. $33. Okay. The monolith. It's an interesting choice, because considering the world here and everything that they have, the fact that there's a monolith seems to imply somewhere out there's a stereolith. Made me caught on too late. Should give 10 another try again. I remember not liking it much your first playthrough. I still don't like it all that much. I enjoy it, but I don't like it anywhere near as much as us. Thank you. Thank you about it. Thank you for the tomatoes. You'll throw a punch me. Don't you threaten me with a good time? The joke was right there. I had to make it. I don't think 10 is glazed to hell and back. I prefer 10-2 more than 10. I will die on that hill that 10-2 is the better game. Mostly because the dress trader system is an incredible system for combat. But just because I think that doesn't mean that 10 is not good. 10-2, Eudor 10-2, I love it so much. I know it's cheesy, I know it's campy because of the Charlie Angels theme, but 10-2 is just so good. So good. The way it's written, the way the world that they go through. But what it's worth, I think that's pretty uncontroversial. I think people just don't like the 10-2 story as much as 10. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't even give 10-2 a chance after your 10 playthrough. Just play 10-2 and don't worry about 10. We can fill in the gaps. And just remember, like Antonio would tell you, you can use Zombie and then Phoenix Downs to clear bosses. They totally didn't change that at all in the remake. 13 was a game. 13 was a good game. 13 and 13-3 were very good games. I found anyway. Please give me more Fang and Vanille. Give them their own game. Give me Final Fantasy 13-4, where Fang and Vanille do their own thing. We're going about 10, but I don't, because when I do, things happen. Instead, music. But you know what's cool? Because she was a bummer. I like you. Also, I hear it there. I heard it right there. Put yourself down. I'm going. Sorry. we're going. We're sprinting to make up for my I don't know. I definitely felt like 10-2 story was kind of like Yuna's a bit of a bummer. What if we made her a pop? What if we made her a pop star? It does look. Listen, we all need means of expressing our grief and sadness, and for her, it was booty shorts and a microphone. Oh shit, Neobody and Smoosher at the Waffle House at 3 a.m. 13 was good, 13-2 was the best in the trilogy. What the fuck? 13, it's because it has a Pokemon aspect, doesn't it? Pinche Pokemon nerd over here. Look, I get why you would like 13-2. 13-2 is Smooshy coded. Look, I'm jogging. Look, enjoy the visual. Why is she sad? Why is she huge woman out of Greece? I'm guessing, considering the way they set up this forced perspective, there is no loot here. There are no secrets. There's nothing here. This is probably the best one if you don't like lightning. Probably the worst if you do. I like lightning. Oh, she said because I wanted to go say hi. I'm about to back out. I'm about to run back to the entrance. Not talking. Shh.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit,
the view.
étoile d'une fausse
Oh, my hell's mad.
portrait rêvé en parfait.
Oh, we fucking going. Okay. Kind of feels bad attacking her in this state. Nullified? Are we talking? Is this RP? All right, gripper on gripper fight. Who would win? The Paintress versus Lunate. Let's go.
Finesse and grace.
All right, this is a story point. Still feel bad? It's a story point, I'm guessing.
Alors tranchons la trame.
Still feel bad? Absolutely.
Here we go.
All right, let's just go through it. Let's keep attacking. The Paintress doesn't seem to react because they're not real. So what are we doing, Repo? Yes, Repo tonight after stream. Big story point, Finny. Look away. Okay, we're good.
Let's shake the earth.
Yeah, that's a story point. Okay, let's just keep attacking. I don't think it matters if what I even do here for attacks. Yeah, I feel bad. Look, there's obviously between the fires, the no faces, and everything else, there's something happened to the Paintress. The Paintress doesn't seem to react.
Let the ink flow.
Time to hit big.
Let's gamble.
You got more hit points? Yeah, I just adjusted their pick those. I'm running a survival build. I'm running a please stop hitting me in the face build. I'm not doing glass can. Okay, here we go.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Yes, the gradient attacks I did should work.
Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
Oh. She's back in that world.
No. No.
Is that her? Or Alicia? There's some Parasite Eve shit going on here.
Everybody okay?
Okay, she's going elsewhere.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Monolith. And like now, this random pot fade takes forever. Yeah, I forget what it was, Bobby. I think it was. Might just be me misremembering from years ago. But the fate scale, I think, based on the last group that did them, and not who's actually there. So it's why whenever there's big Blue Mage content or whatever, why fates get blown up to ridiculously difficult levels, because a group came in and did it.
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
After setting you on fire.
Are you alright, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress.
Up there?
She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Guess we head up. So you're always gonna have a hard time of it, Papi, and I wish it would. It should. Yoshi P needs to go visit Blizzard and be like, okay, how do you guys scale your fates dynamically? Because then it's based on who's there doing damage and all that. WoW's had that for years now, and 14 is still on this busted ass system of it being based on who was there, the amount of people that were there last time. It's terrible. It shouldn't work that way. It's a fucking 2025. The fates should scale to who's present. And I'm not gonna let them skip out on spaghetti code. It's been 12 years, 15 years if you consider 14 years since Yoshi P took it over and started to work on it. They've had time to amend anything that's potentially doing that to the game. They just haven't. And this is somebody who fucking loves that game, by the way. That game is still my favorite game. But it definitely has its criticisms, and systems are fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. And before they come up with the new system and just ditch Fate system for not Fates. And the new not Fates work the way they should. Are we back to... Are we just in story mode here, or are there secrets? I know like impossible, but I wish they could just like take the game down for... Yeah. Fix the systems. It'll be the heart system from Guild Wars 2 and I'll quit. What's the heart system, anybody? I'm not familiar with it. Oh, alright, so there are dudes here. Hello, my dudes. I think fixing Spaghetti Code would require taking the game down for a few months, probably, unfortunately. At some point, they're gonna have to do it, Bobby. They can't just keep building like this. Beta sent me an interesting video about World of Warcraft and how, when are we gonna get WoW 2? And the reality is that WoW 2 is already out. The developers, and this is the wild idea here, because Blizzard takes some of the money that WoW makes and puts it back into the game, instead of, you know, instead of funding other games that fail miserably. They're able to work on the game internally in ways that the players won't see and fix things like that. When they tie off the storyline for their, let's see, after the next 3 expansions, when they tie off their storyline for the expansions, that's what some people think. I think they've already done it. They're playing it now. Preach did a video, it's what Beta sent me, of the housing system that they're introducing wasn't possible in normal WoW. It wasn't possible. It's just the systems that are being used just weren't there. But somebody figured it out within Blizzard because they spent the time and money, and they were able to adjust the game on their end. Players never saw it, and now you're going to have the housing system that you're going to have. That double hit's so nice, by the way. Let's see, public events, kind of like Fates. You fill up a heart to show completion. Gotcha. Nope, wrong button. Nope. It attacked quickly, but not that quickly.
Ready to evade.
Not that quickly. Like I said, that they have their hands tied with cross data center party binders so that people don't feel compelled to be all on Aether and its equivalents of other regions. Yeah, like there's a lot going on with the systems, and they're all terrible.
I saw your future.
At some point, they're gonna have to address it. They can't just leave their game the way that it currently is, systems-wise. But I think that's just, you know, Square Enix corporate giving them the money and the resources to actually fix their damn game. First Zone comics, First Zone monsters as well, Smooshie. This feels like the First Zone after we landed.
Time to strike.
Was too busy dying. Why am I doing basic attacks? I have the points. Do big attack. Yeah, these are the same monsters we fought at the beginning. I remember the quick attack thing. I didn't dodge it.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. I don't even hate it. I worked in science, and some of the applications are legit, but a lot of yeah, no, absolutely. You know, look, I'm not an absolutist when it comes to AI. I think there's a lot of bullshit going on with it and how it's being implemented, but there certainly has its uses in place. It's not a blanket thing for me. You know, I went through this phase before this going, man, I'm strong and I got this down. End up getting wrecked in this area. I think there will be a cutoff point and they will sunset WoW 1 so they can fully move over to WoW 2 with no baggage. That'd be nice. Why did things go black and white here? Nope. So look, for those of you that were born in this century, this is what the world used to look like before we got all these smartphones. This is what I saw back in the day. Everything was just like, we hadn't invented color yet, so we didn't have any of this. Back in the 1970s. Black and white is story point. Your story point. This is before the color eye upgrade. Everyone got in the same exactly. Well, Meta can confirm it. There was a bunch of dirt that came up here. Wait, wasn't there a rock in the starter area that could jump up and I could Where's Brady at? Remember when I spent the first hour of stream just Brady? No, I'll get going, Ray. I'll get going. Okay.
Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Fire.
Oh.
Again.
Fire. So the black and white is fire. The cutscene that we saw was also in black and white. That's where she goes, right? That's where Mael goes. So we'll go back. Mr. Cutscene, I thought I saw part of it when this stuff came up here. When the stuff, it was a very short and very quick one though. It was right there. I saw it happen, just, you know. Unless there was more to it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's a big dude. Let's go upstairs. I managed to replay some of them when I did it. Maybe mine's bugged out. Nice. I played an Xbox. Maybe it didn't bug on that platform. Neat. Well, we can go back and try again. Oh, those just respawn. I can't wait when Psyche plays this. And I'm gonna skip my old man nap for moderation purposes. Alright, I mean, I'm sure this is symbolism here, right? Going through the painting frame. I'm sure that means something. Is that worth it? Yeah. We're actually talking about, we're going to be doing Split Fiction together, by the way. Psyche and I are going to be doing that. It should be a fun time. Do we both need a copy of the game, or can it be done on one copy? I'm assuming we each need a copy. Good luck with that. The larger audiences have been insufferable. I've moderated audiences in the hundreds, high hundreds, so I'm okay. I can clam fools down. Turn herself away from parties on, but she will. She will. One copy, the one person will give the other. Oh, really? Okay, thank you, Smooshy. Good to know. I thought it was going to be 2 copies, so that's actually really good information. Yeah, no, I think she'll play it soon. Just needs to obviously finish Doom maybe on Thursday. She's got stuff and things to do, but she'll get there. And it'll be great, because this is up her alley. Even does wonders for the co-op games, and when you copy, that's huge. Alright, well, Misaki and I are we're probably gonna do it during the day, where I go live a little bit early and she goes a little bit late, and then we'll do 2 or 3 hours on some sessions there and inevitably ruin and end our friendship. Oh, it was slowly, but not that slowly. I wish you would have tissues ready for the start of the game. Absolutely. Split fiction geometry. Split fiction.
I saw your future.
But we're going to be doing that shared chat deal so we can actually, you know, help each other out in that as much as we can. All them crits. I didn't know which one to hit. I hit everything. I hit R1, R2, and X. Give you a time standard. You could maybe finish this whole section if you stay roughly to the path. Last little made it back to me. I appreciate it, Marsha. I appreciate the nudges. Nudges are very much welcome. I do like guidance. You know me, Marsha. We've been how long have we known each other? You know how I do.
Here's your card.
Please don't destroy Frank. We won't. We won't. We're actually far too fond of each other and lean on each other heavily. It's lucky to play Wonder Stomp first before these titles. She fucking needs that game, really. I think that Midnight game is also on her list. South of Midnight, was it? The one that Finny played? Also on her list of games to play. And I will say, considering Zabe's had the audacity to completely derail my stream, and I haven't been able to focus since then. Technically, it's Zabe's fault, first of all. I think we might be better off just getting what we can get through today. That way we can dedicate tomorrow as a bigger chunk to the story. What is that? What are you? Wow, wow. Thank you, Zabes. Well, that's a treasure. I tell you to fuck about more if you don't want to get to the end. I think I wouldn't be in a good time setup for it. Is the issue, Narsha? I don't think it'd be in a. We'll get through as much as we can. We'll see more story. Obviously, I'm not gonna dick around and dodge story. But I think we want to set up tomorrow as big plots. Sam to watch. I'm sorry, no, Jenny. We'll get through as much as we can. I'm sorry. We're definitely gonna get through it all today. Oh, I countered it. Nice.
It's not on you.
No, fucked it up. No, we're playing Repo tonight. I'm not staying up 3 hours past stream to finish this. We're trying to get him to heal. You didn't have to burn it because none of us have. Wow. Jenny was there at the start when I actually decided I shall become a streamer and I'm gonna stream games consistently. And Jenny was there for Birthday the Beginnings. That is where Jenny Ross gained the title of Jenny Ross. And the pictures, yeah, I still have them all in my folder. They're also there. You're the OG like you? Yeah. And to this day, I still haven't figured out what the MMO was that you were playing that you never wanted to talk about. I was over here in 14, and you were like, yes, this game is probably old school RuneScape or something.
Nice.
I should have one day so they couldn't get rid of me, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, so we came down from there and got the treasure, so let's go up over here. So if you want to see the end of the monolith tonight at this space, 66%, so no. Wow. Oh, interesting. What's over here? Dudes. Dudes with noises. I used to play the OG when I was young. I did play this game 3 before. Gotcha. Damn.
Chroma is flowing. Useful. Good. I saw your future.
On me.
Shit, too slow.
On Jack.
Perpetually too slow. How much XP did that give me? 50,000 XP, okay. How do I get the item down there? How to get item. Oh, that's a big dude. Jesus. Hello, huge thing. I don't know what you are. Go down. Buy me dinner first.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Depends on factors. He's factor 1. It depends on whether I can beat up this individual in a decent amount of time, or if I just run around and loop behind it. So hopefully you are healed up enough this Sunday for foolishness to ensue. I should be. As long as I get some decent sleep, I'll be. Evic, is that French for EverQuest? Oh my god. I love you, EverQuest. Ooh, got it there.
Ready to evade.
Attacks Looney, alright. Isn't this also a boss from early on in the game? I felt disturbance in the forest and it suddenly began pouring rain and lightning has been striking all around me. Did Furbean somehow escape his prison in hell? Don't worry about adversity. It surely wouldn't become a permanent staple of my stream now, owing to circumstances. He's lost from many places, gotcha. Isn't there a giant one made of ice of this dude?
Okay.
I saw it and it beat me up.
Here's your card.
Summons minions, okay. Alright, little guys. They're just silly little guys.
Flow. Lightning. Strike.
Alright, we need Mael to have AP for this. To just fuck up these little dudes. Oh, they got a lot of HP. Fuck that.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
We need her to have AP, so I guess I'll have CL do that. Yeah. She'll break the shield in time for that. Jesus. Did that heal it? Well, we killed one at least. So close. Ah, too soon. Shit. It has increased too, aka you took. Thank you, Varsity, for taking on my debt. I appreciate that very much. Like, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much. Oh, you can be a bitch. Is it really? I mean, I'm assuming if it gets that attack off, it's pretty nasty for me, right? I'm assuming if I had actually not gotten ahead of that. And thank you, Ali, for being understanding and mitigating my debts. And for a quick and... Oh, that's a dude. Making a quick and seamless process of transferring my debt to Varsity. Is this just going back towards where I was? Oh, black and white.
Mm-hmm. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
There's 2 children there. 3 children. Alright. What debt do I know? Do I owe none? My debt was cleared. There's something that's just the reflection of the cone. Wait, so if I can beat up that iteration, can I go beat up the ice version as well? The equivalent of all the computer parts he got. So in the billions. Yeah. Oh, they got different music. I hate that it did that. Ah, I forgot the dodgy. Oh, that design though. Jesus. Oh, they got HP too.
Waiting.
Quick.
Ready.
Unlike me.
I saw your future.
Mael.
Oh, the music here.
Danger.
Okay.
Let me flow.
Jeez, okay.
Here we go.
What else?
Careful now.
Let's push forward.
Oh, strong. Okay, so it's 1% healing now. Love that for me.
Rooney, watch out!
Okay, why does it gotta take forever though?
Feel better.
I found who now? Just finding like you are. Very slow, it's true.
Here's your card.
Romance flowing.
You can't escape.
I'm not a foot enjoyer. I enjoy feet. Lenny's just how and in what way. As in Monoko? He doesn't have enough feet to be effective for me at this point. I think is my issue, Jenny. I didn't already fight this dude? No, this is a different way. Alright, so there goes the thing. Alright, so this is actually the start, right? I went to the left instead of right here. I'm gonna get feet if you don't use them. Yeah. That song, I played through the game. I literally showed my slowed combat down. The music is beautiful. That song was pretty great.
Here's your card.
Danger.
Slowly, got it. It would have been hilarious if I gotten hit there. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw your future.
Nope. The streamers suck. You're not wrong, Jenny. Like, listen, we did a loop, so that means I was just there to see that cutscene, which means I can just head back now. See? We saw the bit. You all wanted me to see a cutscene, so I went to go see the cutscene. You're welcome. I provide a service. I don't think I need to heal at this point, so I don't want to reset everything before I get back. We saw stuff and things. Alright, so that's all the way around there. Gotcha. No Monoko, no finish mono. Do you want me to power level Monoko and go get feet for tomorrow? Tonight? And then for tomorrow we'll have Monoko solo run only? Feet only. Let's go. Wow.
Wow. The graphics on this game are outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Are you running a 5090 for this level of immersiveness?
No, I'm running a PS5. Running a PS5. Thank you for the biddies though. What's going on though? Hey, it's your favorite nerd who's got no gallbladder. It's me. I don't have a gallbladder. Or a hairline. Or an umbilical hernia anymore either. You know how we do. What's going on, Dova? A happy Tuesday. Alright, so that's where I missed the cutscene because I was like, oh, I gotta talk. Ben sorry very well, it's true. Okay, so we crossed the bridge because I don't think we've crossed the bridge yet. Or have I? Sure I did. I did cross the bridge. Alright, so that's where I went down there. That's where I fought the boss. Okay. Solo ever noticed your pin message? I did, yes. That Furbean is now in perpetuity if they a part of stream. It's the least I could do for Zabes. The guy this third Atma is going to take longer to drop than Solo will take to finish this area. I'm so sorry, Jenny, that is the comparison. Which Atma do you need? I finished all of my Atma. What color do you need? I just vibed in thing and got all my thingies. I'm glad I didn't have to suffer the way Tony did for his berserker. So it's just a bridge, right? Okay, so that connects to there. Okay. Boss was there, went to the right. I heard something stomping over there. Very pretty though. I do like the trees. Please appreciate my restraint. Last time I saw these blue trees, I spent half an hour trying to climb up the blue trees because they actually have physics on them. You can actually climb up them. See? I am showing great restraint. Haven't done much of the new area. Not playing tonight either. Brain needs chill. Brain needs chill. Brain require rest, more important for sure. Alright, this is the part that I missed. Oh, that's a big dude. Is there... Oh, so now we're in the same water zone as at the start of the game. Okay. It's like the world of ruin or some shit. Oh, I fell down. Shit. I didn't want to fall down. No, I'm not ready. I missed. Fuck. Unfortunate. Oh, the music here. You have 8 yellow shards and one of each of the other ones. That is harsh. Jesus. Ah, of course I missed the little guy. He's over to the left. He's just a silly little guy. Alright. Mael is not gonna miss the little guy. Nailed it. We have 3.
Here we go.
Mael attacks.
Please survive.
I got one. Bullshit.
Is coming.
Terrible.
Useful.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's brave.
Good.
Oh, he's fucking dead. Hey. These booties are relatively booty. Not quite, if I'm being honest. A little bit, I can see it. But 2B is just straight up popping. So you know you can shoot little guys' mind. Yeah, it's been a while since I fought the little dudes. It'll come back to me what it's like fighting these mobs from the start of the game. Though Jenny, you say that to the man who fought one of the Ashions, and didn't shoot any of the masks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Me, I've been stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery, that. Tremors, ground starts floating, then BAM! Here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for 2. That and scavenging odds and ends has kept me quite busy. I am a merchant after all. And what's a merchant with no wares? But not many customers come around here though. Very few. None in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes? Yes, I can fight the merchant. Lumina. For the collection, lightning-based level 15 weapon for somebody, I don't know. And Veer Mum. None is actually a very few customers. he's not wrong. Okay. I guess I can buy them for posterity. Let's fight the merchant. Let's see what the real goods are that they've got. I said it was Vermum. That's what I said, Norshe. You heard me.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, this one's beefy.
Me.
Oh, he's got the same moveset as that one dude from the arena. Got it. Woohoo! More duels, please. Yes, indeed. Yes, you've definitely earned the right to shop my choicest goods. Energizing Clans. Dispels the first negative status effect received and gained 2 AP. Oh, the health and defense, so that's pretty good for that. I'd rather have that than the weapons. And who knows? Maybe I'll be able to come back and get them. But I also don't need money, so we'll just get them. Avenge my brothers for me, yeah? Okay. Alright, so we came from over there. Over here. Assuming that's the route. What even was that? Can we use our resplendent chroma catalyst? Gotcha. But Solo, what about the talking basin that you have to throw chroma into? I thought I'd resolved that. Do I still need to go back and throw more chroma into it? I've forgotten completely. I thought I gave it like 50 grand and it spit out a thing at me. Unless there's another talking basin. Son of a bitch, there's a second talking basin, isn't there? The croissant crust pizza isn't great reheated. That sucks. So you get a chance to cook it once and that's it? Beta, say less. I'll gladly show you my baguette. Here you go, look. If you didn't know, we've gotten a baguette to emotional support baguette, considering all the feelings we keep having in this fucking game. Don't ask about the tape and my 2.5-week-old baguettes, but here we are. Look, listen, look at, there you go. Look at the crusty crevasses in it. It's still nice, golden brown, but the baguette, okay. Jenny's throwing hands. Hola, Nami, mami. So look, I tried using my work badge to unlock your car. Nami, it sounds like you need ice cream. And some lactate, that way you don't make your stomach upset. I mean, the crust gets really hard and the flavor is just gone from pizza. So then when you have it, you need to consume it all in one sitting. You know what you must do. Ah, they move fast. Okay. And points menacing me. as Jenny do. Hey Jenny, for your new game plus, did you know that if you shoot these things, they blow up? Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. Good on, Max. Damn, I said thank you.
Let's spill some ink.
Well, we're out of AP, so we'll just go all in. Right. What it do, Max? I've been fighting the gray EP all day long. Does it have its grip upon you? I know that feeling. Hello, my dudes. Well, hopefully you'll be awake in an hour for some repo action. Well, we got one down, so that's good. Ready. The way she says that.
Here's your card. Please hold.
Okay.
Got one.
The storm is coming.
finally got a drop. Congratulations. Congrats. That's where it came from. Okay, cool. Got it. Ooh, why did my camera change like that? This silly little guy right there. Yeah. Good job, my owl. Alright, the farm took so long. I captured gemstones. Oh, you're doing regular fates, Jenny? You are brave. I've heard tell that regular fates are stinky. Oh. Ooh. Is that a dude up there? No. Oh, that sure is a very large individual. Oh, that's the person that we needed my password, right? Get out the way or whatever. All right, so I see what we're doing here. Because I just went up more yellows, and I wanted the neon Paris, so absolutely valid. Should miss. Oh.
Here's your card. A storm is coming.
I want to kill at least one of these dudes. Well, it's dead now. In rain. Got it.
Ready to parry.
Nullified. What was nullified there? I've only seen nullified, obviously, when we fought the paintress. Fought in air quotes. Ah, wrong button. Terrible.
Lightning, strike. Okay.
Wrong button. Sure. Alright, so she can't gain AP anymore. It's shadow damage that's getting nullified, I think.
Careful, Maya.
Alright, so she just can't damage her at all. This one's called Obscure. Fucking marathon ass attacks.
You can't escape. That's better.
What can we do here? Again with the shadow damage, I need to stop that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I didn't know what the other monster's name was, so it's clicking in now. What they're going for here with Clear and Obscure. Nope.
Ready.
Yep.
Here's your card.
Yeah, so just shadow damage. That doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm sure the split face and all that is, again, speaking to... So that's where, that leads to a huge person. Does that also lead to them? So to see what other builds people choose. Mine is, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm using the same skills that I've been using from the start of the game because I haven't put combos together. I benched Lune and CL so early. I can imagine. Brady told me of a specific build for Lune that helps them obliterate folks. But then I couldn't really get it off the way I guess it was meant to be done. So I never really received the whole impact of it yet. But I'm working on that build slowly. Your team was Mael, CL, and Monoko. Oh, this is the other way. Okay, this is towards the village of the Gestrals. Okay, so then if that's the way forward with the flag, then why huge dude over here? It always run Verso, Monoko, and Mael. Did you? I forget. I'm pretty sure I asked you before, but did you run the gun build for Verso? Did Mael, Lune, and CL? That's because you are a person of culture, Narche, and we run the same build. I have a feeling your build was better than mine. I've got a feeling, or not better than mine, but you did better with your setup than I'm doing with this. Infinitely, yeah. Oh, that isn't huge dude of the password. That's just a huge dude. Question, Narche. Do I have to fight this here now, or I just don't get back to it? Fight him? Okay, let's fucking go. Me and the burger, let's go. I missed. I missed. Fuck! You're not going to finish this monolith? I think I was. Ah, it's a chromatic burger! Fuck me, I guess. Huge dude. My stage name as a freshman in Super Uni? Yeah, it was.
Here's your card.
They may not finish the monolith this week. Wow. No, don't need my shield my entire DPS! Alright. See, next week when he's at 50% of the way through the monolith. Listen, Narshay told me to go fight it. Your problem is with Narshay, not with me. I am here. Nice, we got all 4. Is that It's definitely with me. Okay, fair. You make a point, Jenny, and I can't counter your point.
Here's your card. Romance flowing.
Holy shit, that does so much damage. Why didn't I use that before?
Look out! Take cover! Danger! Danger!
I'm waiting. Here we go.
Okay, or I could dodge absolutely nothing.
Here's your card. Romance is flowing.
I can maybe break it here, but I have a break skill. Which I don't think I do.
Take your shot.
For a combo, I'm fucked. Or at least it was my L and not Lune.
Let us stay now.
Alright.
Mais attention. I'll do it. I'm ready.
I'll take that. Alright, what break skills do we have here? I don't think I have anything.
Here's your card. Let me flow.
So, Elemental Genesis can't break. She doesn't have any break skills. Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Get grading up and use Shadowbringer. Yeah. Jenny Ross in shambles. So did you know you can parry? Yes. I'm just not very good at it. Alright, well I did the right, I gave her the right thing. So shove enough AP to actually maybe break it here? Or just flat out kill it? Probably not kill it though. Oh. Got some goods out of it.
Useful.
Alright, so we get out of that. Ooh, and you pick a stay mark. 50% chance to apply mark when attacking a marked target. Neat. You know what the best break skill is? What's the best break skill, Beta? Also, can we talk? I one-shot 2 bosses. How about we get credit for expediting that? Where's my pat on the back, my slap on the ass? Good job, Solu. Just killing it, fair. You limped through that? No, I didn't. He eats you regardless. I didn't mega grind to like level 70 for that. I'm still like 50, high 40s. I finished the game, man. But I also went through and did stuff. It's so long he ate too. It's true. Things were messy to begin with. Mosquitoes are here now. Oof, that is the problem with warmth, Wolfie. The mosquitoes. Do you have bug spray? Do you have some of that? Cause
Nice.
The night side. Well, it'd be the same during the day. It's just warm weather. How much longer are you streaming? Usually, I've already done 5.5 hours today, so half an hour or so. That's the guy with the big shield, right? That busted me up, I think. She has 2 points. You can try and shoot that. Oh, he's got the shields up. Okay, well.
Feel better.
Be back in 2 months for you finishing this game. You'll do everything, right? I'll do a lot of things. I'm not sure how much I'm going to commit to 100%ing this game, at least not on stream. Ready.
I saw your future.
Was my future me still playing this game, CL? Of course I missed one. Oops.
Time to strike. Let's play.
Spicy.
Let the ink flow. Elements, converge! Take cover!
Oh, wow, come on.
Okay.
Probably the worst mob for me in the game. Not a fan of this.
Ready to carry.
Which that was, they can't hit me if they don't get a turn. Absolutely the way to do it. Honestly. Something, the best offense is a good offense. Oh. Okay. I was just trying Cyberpunk. Can't hit me if the whole building is no witnesses. Something along those lines. I just did it the XCOM way. Alpha Strike, baby. It's mango Italian ice time. Delicious. I love mango flavoring. Certainly amongst the fruits, it's one of my favorite flavors. And absolutely better than the far worse flavor, man stock. Mango's where it's at. Well, at least it caught on fire after all.
I saw your future.
Take cover.
Oh, way too soon. Yeah.
Take cover.
I did not, in fact, look back, actually. Alright, we got all four, so that's good.
Let's gamble. Here's your card. A storm is coming.
Man, okay, well, at least Luna will be back for her big attack. Oh, I did it to him again, rip. I mean, at least it's a giant chunk of HP there.
Here's your card.
Okay. Fucking shadow damage, I forgot. So what I ordered, so I got it refunded. I ordered orange cream. Gotcha. I mean, that kind of sucks. Maybe they got the flavors the other way around. They are orangish. Hey there, little guy. Same color. They are the same color.
Spill some ink.
Here's your card. Okay. Elements, converge! Careful, my elbow.
Unfortunate.
Let's gamble. Let us stay there.
Alright, I didn't get the last element that I needed there. Ooh, I'm not gonna get it there. Yay! I will say at least the XP here is actually quite nice. Oh, there's a dude there.
Here we go.
I guess we focus on the big dudes because they tend to be the bigger issue. That's not a lot of damage.
Useful.
Here's your card.
Not today.
No. I got one. Yay! We do aw, shield, son of a bitch.
Now's our chance.
Useful. I saw your future.
Let the ink flow.
We're still missing one stain, so I guess I would need a fire stain here in order to... best of luck, I guess? We got the fire stain, so that's good. Oh, I thought that was the other dude. Rip.
Here's your card.
I guess we can just do the big attack, because I like seeing the big attack now.
Meet your reckoning.
See, I called them and was like, I think I got the wrong order. It says Franklin and it's mango. And the lady goes, oops, I'll give you a refund, but try the mango, you might like it. And I was like, just like Solu's abuelita always said ABC, always be selling. Listen, they're in the business of making that cash, so gotta get that angle. Alright, so this is just a dead end. Okay, nothing over there really. So we came in from nada. Alright, let's go this way then. I guess and look around over here. I heard that. Ooh, can she actually kill it? No, it's got too much HP. But she could definitely kill. Maybe not kill it, but do work on that one. Ah, so close. Oh, her gun damage sucks. Never mind. It was good enough.
Here's your card.
So what I think of Junebug is at the window again. Is my child's sun still on? That's why they do like the sunlight. I will come over to save you in about 20 minutes. Unless do you need me to do it right now? I can. I'll come over. Is this another boss fight? No, this is just to the left. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, left, right. I guess we'll go middle. Jenny may murder someone. Is it me? Am I someone? Is it me? Okay. Alright, we looked there, we looked here. Down the middle we go. Right, I fought those two dudes. I don't really care to fight them again if I'm being honest. Already got the loot from over there, but not right here.
Interesting.
There goes that dude with the big fucking shield. If I stand up, probably. Well, I'd rather deal with the consequences of that than have my Mimi have some anxiety. The game will still be there, it's fine.
Nice.
I'll stand up, I'm not scared. Alright, this right means fight the big guy, I guess. Hello! Is this just another version of the ultimate weapon thing that was brought? Ultimate Sakapatate. Gotcha. This thing. Okay. I forget what the trick was to this dude. I've already forgotten. Jeez.
Let's dance.
Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. I don't know if I just missed or the light seems to be hit more. Alright, so broke the catapult. And of course it does this bullshit. As Goku would say, punch it very punch it very, very hard. We know words to live by, honestly.
Good. Here's your card.
On me.
No, didn't time that well at all. I got all four, so that's nice. But not what I was aiming for.
I saw your future.
Raises its shield.
On me.
Let's push forward. Meet your good.
Force.
Ready to go.
Unfortunate.
Oh well. I'll manage.
He's gonna be fucking dead before I can even do anything with them. Yeah. He does have gradient attack.
I've lived through worse.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Gradient's somewhere near, so might as well use it up. What can we do here?
Your turn to shine. Likes you.
I think I'll improvise.
That's more like it.
Unfortunate. Welp. I guess that's the first death for today, isn't it? Oh, rip. Okay, well.
Well, well.
That is very unfortunate.
Here's your card. Brace yourself.
Sure. Well, at least we should get all the shots in there to kill it.
Ready to pack.
Sure. You know, actually, we're gonna set her up for the next round and have her have the AP to set up other attacks.
Better.
That's good. Better's good.
I saw your future.
Ready to pack.
No.
Elements. Converge.
Only two of the elements that I needed there. What can we do here? Doesn't have any foretells on it. So if you can survive the next attack, she can actually do a pretty beefy heal across the board.
That's better. Let's dance. Tune me in.
Time to read.
That's a juicy heal. Alright, let's get her back up.
Still need help. Okay.
Well, well.
Okay. Finesse and grace.
I don't get the timing on that, but that's something new.
Still need your help.
Let's keep them coming.
The expedition's not over.
There we go, got a parry in. This might break its shield.
Made it up snow today.
Broken. That's what we wanted.
You can't escape. Nice.
The fact that that keeps ticking kind of sucks. Juicy.
Looking good.
I'll take that 30 grand.
Elements. Converge.
Swiftly now.
Oh, she got nothing. I guess it's time for a strong heal.
Nice.
The burn should kill it. Yay, we did it. Second try. It's not too bad. Use factor 2. Yeah. I mean, I did. Oh, hello. So I haven't been that way. Glad I got it down though. So I did struggle with that boss the first time. No. Oh, there's a treasure there. I should probably heal. That's what I should do. Is he chasing me? I'm just never gonna catch him because he's... Alright, you giant tool bag. Where... There he is. You're behind where I expected, so you may finish monolith. Don't worry, with this treasure you can't get all the options. It's fine. Let's see what we can do. We've got like a couple minutes left, so there's no real point in trying to progress. Nope.
Take cover.
Nope. Need baby wipes for all of them, medic? Maybe. Oh, isn't that where I fought the dude? Interesting. I mean, I just straight up didn't even see any of these coming in here. Schedule for the end tomorrow, maybe? Alright, that's good. That bodes well. I guess straight up just none of them are here, or at least that are visible. Oh, there was one right there, never mind. I'm just blind. There goes one, so... And that was way over there. Interesting. This one I'm going to have to spoil the last lock node. It's behind that paint spec. I would have gotten it eventually. I've gotten all of them. But you have to find the lost gestrels on the world map to do. Gotcha. So it would have been, I think I got like 3 instead of 9. So there goes 2 of them. And you say the third one's up there? Somewhere? Alright, well, repo soon, so I guess I will pause here. Can I force a save, or is there... Do I need a thingy to do it? 'Cause I'd rather not respawn a lot of these monsters, so we have a clear path for mañana. Alright, there go those 2 dinguses that I avoided. Well, if it's anything like patch 7.2, you switch all the pictos around right out of the raid group. See, because they changed black mage, and it's better. Burning break is what I had. Save in progress. Thank you. That's a neat trick. Good to know. Alright, yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. Who's streaming? Okay, bud. Let's see. Who we got? Well, let's end YouTube first. So thank YouTube. Bye, YouTube. I see you there. Appreciate you hanging out.